Innocent until proven guilty.
But a man accused of killing a man more than 20 years ago feels like he's trying to prove his innocence. And today, News Channel 15's Alyssa Iverson got a look at some of the letters that Richard Niemeyer wrote from jail. And the close friends that you talked with today, they're not convinced that he did it.
That's exactly right. There's actually been a large group of family and friends coming to nearly every court hearing since Richard Niemeyer was arrested last year. They say it's to make sure he knows they still support him. And they say the prosecutors have the wrong man.
Take a close look at this video of Richard Niemeyer walking to court. You can see he mouths to our camera, "I didn't do it."
Gut feeling, and in my heart, they're accusing the wrong man. There's someone did it, but it wasn't him. I'm sure of it.
Richard Niemeyer is accused of killing Kevin Weisenberger in May 1993. When police reopened a cold case 2 years ago, two pieces of evidence at the scene, a cigarette butt and a dirty towel, came back with DNA matches to Niemeyer. In the trial, his attorney argued that wasn't enough to convict a man of murder.
If he would have been there, somebody would have known him, somebody would have recognized him, the name. They don't have fingerprints, they don't have witnesses. So even if they were to convict him, is the family really going to feel like they got justice, or is there still going to be that, there's still going to be that question in their mind, because there's just not 100% proof.
Margaret and Max Pritchard and Jennifer Jennings told us 8 of the jurors had not guilty verdicts. They were told 3 others were on the fence, and 1 was convinced Niemeyer was guilty.
I don't feel that there was any way that any of those jurors could have 100%, felt that he was guilty.
They've known Richard as a man who loves to fish, is good with kids, and they described him as gentle, caring, and trustworthy.
What he's being accused of and the man that I know are 2 different people.
The letters he's written to them from jail, difficult for his friends to read.
Not knowing if I'll ever be able to hold or hug the people that mean the most to me is tearing me up inside.
He's just a selfless person, and that he's thinking more about everybody on the outside than himself.
Yeah, doesn't that tell you something? No hardened person would care that much. They'd be just worried about themselves, not those persons who are suffering right along with them.
Niemeyer is back in court tomorrow, where a second trial date is expected to be set. Prosecutors, we did reach out to them. They couldn't comment because the case is still open. Now, Kevin Weisenberger's family also declined an interview until after the second trial is over. Today, actually, is Kevin's birthday, by the way. He would have been 54.
Wow. All right. Thanks so much, Alyssa.